So, Camelia, what's your translation to this speech?
Thank you very much for having me. His speech was so typical as the previous Iranian presidents delivered here. He was here for interaction with the United States, to have meetings with the Western powers, and his speech was completely baseless when in Iran people are protesting. A very young and brave woman, Mahsa Amini, has been killed, and this is the fifth day Iran is rising against the system. They want to overthrow the regime. This interaction of the United States following that of Raisi's speech with President Biden, speaking about diplomacy and about both sides talking about Iran nuclear deal, it even fueled more anger in Iran. The first things there has to be seen and to be expected maybe was to hear they would stop talking with Iran over the nuclear program unless the right of the Iranian people reserved and also the human rights violation to be addressed. That was so disappointing. And Rouhani haven't had anything else to tell us more than we knew. He raised up Qasem Soleimani's photo and is speaking about the children of Yemen, Lebanon, and Syria, Iraq has been killed because of the terrorism. And he showed a terrorist picture, a person who was responsible killing those children, to have this testimony that this regime is just making violence and terrorism. Unfortunately, it was nothing to impress not Iranian nor international community, but I would like to say we are so much worried upon of his return to Iran. The regime starts butchering Iranian more than before due to hearing a very soft stance from President Biden, Macron, and other people who were negotiating with them in the United Nations.
Yeah. Well, meanwhile, Iran's president did meet European leaders at the UN, not Americans, but European. What does that tell you?
Macron yesterday has met him, and that was another huge disappointment in a country with its democracy is stronger than anywhere. Anywhere in the world. President Macron have to meet a murderer, Raisi, and then on the sideline answer a question to a journalist, says, "Oh, I addressed Iranian issues too." So thank you, Mr. Macron. What we needed is you just boycott Iranian president, not meet and greet him.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Camelia, thank you very much.